This town is about schools and education. It's the thing we do awesome. And I want to make sure, and I think all the folks here, we want to make sure that it stays that way.
On Monday, dozens of Belchertown residents showed up to the town select board meeting advocating for change in their school district after it was announced last month that the school's budget is $2.1 million short of funding level services.
A lot of questions were asked about whether or not there would be a solution, and the answer was there's no help coming.
The Belchertown School Committee now having to consider things like layoffs, cuts to extracurricular activities, and possibly even closing one of the town's elementary schools. Western Mass News spoke with concerned Belchertown parent Jake Hulsberg. He explains that because of this lack of funding, several teachers and staff members have already lost their jobs.
I know it's 22 people this year. It was 17 people last year. When you lose that many people, you lose your school culture.
We also spoke with parents who tell us their elementary school children are already seeing the effects of these budget cuts inside the classroom.
They used to have activities every single, like a special activity every single day. So they've had to cut the gym down. They've had to shorten different activities, taking $2 million away and 22 more positions. It's going to be a deep cut, and I don't think we're going to be able to recover from that.
Western Mass News also caught up with students at Monday's meeting who explained how budget cuts have affected their high school athletic program.
Sports, the prices have gone up a decent amount as opposed to last year and the years prior.
Other Belchertown parents tell us cutting things like extracurricular programs would be detrimental for their kids.
A school is much more than just the academics, which I feel very strongly about. Those extracurriculars that you mentioned, things like the after-school programs, the band, which my kids are involved in, the athletics, which my kids are involved in, are things that bring the community together. And indeed, they're the reason that people come to this community.